Hi guys, Julius here, and today I'll be teaching you how to do a Luma-key transition in two ways. Let's get started. So I'm just here in my Premiere as always, where I prepared 4 clips, which we will be working on today for our Luna transitions. But without further ado, let's get started. So this first transition I'm going to show you, which is quite funny, is this shape of this video is quite similar to this roundabout. So what I actually want to do is fade this one into the roundabout. So I'm going to drag this video on top of video layer 2. And then I am going to go to the end of that clip. And in here on time, I think I want the transition to last for 2 seconds. So I'm going to go 2 seconds back. And I'm just going to drag this one underneath like so. And then I'm going to go over here to my video effects. And then keying, and then Luma key right here, and apply that to our topmost layer, like so. And this one will basically just key out like dark areas, so like you can change the threshold, and it will like it will key out like different colors, so to say. But I think we're gonna start here where the clips stay, where the bottommost clip meet the topmost clip, and we are gonna start keying the threshold and the cutoff. And I think we'll keep it at 0, 0, just to start, so we can get like a smooth transition. And then I think I am gonna go 1 second forward in our timeline, like so. And here I think we are gonna maybe key the threshold, so something like that, so all the blacks get cut out. And I think I'm gonna leave the cutoff at 0, and then I'm gonna go like the 1 second more. I think I will just crank everything up to 100%, so we get this. So where it goes here, keys out the blacks, and then it keys out the rest, and that looks very nice. But what I think could be cool is if we actually masked this out and maybe aligned it with like the roundabout here, right? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to start of our keyframes, and I'm just going to go into opacity here, and I'm going to click this create elliptical mask, like so. And we want to make this smooth and like really like natural looking. So first of all, we're gonna expand our mask, because why not? Something like that, so it fills up the entire screen. That's what we want. And next we're gonna change the feather. I think we're gonna need that later on, but we're gonna leave that one constant. So I'm gonna mask the mask, I'm gonna key the mask expansion like so. And then I'm gonna go to the middle here. And right about here, I think we want to maybe just put down the mask expansion just a little bit. I think maybe let's try 100, see how that looks. And I think that actually matched incredibly well. But this is just because we have a lot of feathering, right? Maybe a little bit more, something like this, 140. And down here we're maybe gonna change this to maybe like 100, right? It's gonna be like this very subtle still animation where it's going in at the end. Maybe we can play around with the feather just a little bit. Yeah, let's do 200 maybe instead. So now we have this really cool animation, as you can see. I really like that. Just to make it that much more smooth, we're gonna select all of these, ease out. This one we're gonna do this here. And then these ones we're gonna do ease in. And as you can see, we're gonna get like this smoother curve, right? That this is what it's all about, getting this smoothness. So yeah, let's take a look. Alright, so that was the first transition we did. Next up, I want to show you another way you can use the Luma transitions, quite cool. So I want to have this clip, right, our old clip, and I want to fade this one in with the Luma, and then fade it into this clip, as you maybe saw in the intro. So how do we do that? It is actually quite simple. Drag the middle clip to a higher layer, like so, and set it up something like this, right? And again, we're gonna have to start it 2 seconds before our clip, so change this from 4 to 2. So we're actually here, we're gonna start it. And yeah, I think that looks about right, that it's gonna peak here where the smoke comes in. That looks nice. So again, go to the start of your topmost clip, where it's gonna transition, and apply a Luma key again, like so. Very nice. And we want to start this at 100, 100 and key it. And I think we're gonna go 1 second, right? Again, that seemed pretty smooth before. And here, maybe let's try something like something insane. I mean, do this, let some light come through. 28. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Maybe let's do. There has to be something like right around here. I like that. Let's go 1 second more forward. So maybe let's change this to 0, 0 here. So right on the cut, we see the topmost clip and nothing of the below. Then maybe let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. So 1 second, and let's change this maybe to something. What I thought could be cool here, right? So as you can see, I'm changing the threshold, so all the background except this thick smoke cloud gets cut out. But if we change the cutoff here, it's actually going to be different. It's going to be the smoke cloud which gets cut out, and I really like this look, and I think it's actually pretty amazing. So something like this I think could look cool. And then maybe just to really smooth it out, we're going to go like maybe 2 seconds forward. So something like, sorry, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Something like that. And here we're gonna just fade it 100% out. It's pretty funny because here it's gonna bring in the smoke first, like so, and then it's gonna go completely to the other screen, and then it's gonna fade from the smoke instead, and then everything the rest is gonna fade out. So this is like kind of a reverse fun way to do it, but I really like it. And just to make it a little bit more smooth, of course, we are gonna ease in here. I think ease out would work well. This one should ease in, ease out. Maybe this one is ease in as well. Ease out, ease in. So let's take a look now at the effect. Wow, that is a fun effect to play around with, huh? But anyways, that was all I had for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. Also, maybe let me know in the comments which type of tutorials you would like to see in the future. But anyways, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.